Hi everyone, I don't know how you're bearing up, but I hope you're bearing up well. The real Greek restaurants where I'm consultant chef have all shut down now after what Boris said last night. So I was lucky enough to get dropped off a load of veg that was going to go off. So I thought I'd make a big vegetable curry. I'll show you the ingredients I've got and I'll talk you through it as I'm doing it. I was going to do a live, but I'm just not that comfortable. I don't know, I'm sure as the weeks go past, I'll be doing lots of lives. But this is just to make a simple curry paste vegetable curry. So the ingredients I have is 1.5 inches of ginger, which I've grated, sea salt, tomato paste. These are 3 chilies I've chopped up and de-seeded, mustard seeds, coriander, cumin, black pepper, 5 cloves of garlic, which I've grated, cinnamon, paprika, and turmeric. They're all going to go into my paste, which I'm going to show you how to make in a minute. And then I've got, these are the beans that I was given. I was given a load of tomatoes, so I've just chopped those up to make my base. And that's 500 grams of spinach, which we know is going to shrink down to nothing. 2 large aubergines, and a couple of large courgettes. And that's going to make a lovely vegetable curry, which if I've made too much of, then I'll just batch it and put it in the freezer. Okay, so this is a vegan vegetable curry, and the first thing I do is make my spices. If you've got a curry sauce that you've already made up, you know, bought one, that's great, but I'm gonna make my own up. I've got so many spices in the house, I just thought I might as well use them up. So I'm gonna put some heat on here, and then I'm just gonna put all the spices in to start popping. I've got a mix of coriander seeds and dried coriander because I didn't have enough of one or the other. Same goes for cumin, some cumin seeds and some ground coriander, that's going in too. I've got some mustard seeds here, so it's about 2 tablespoons of cumin, 2 tablespoons of coriander, and a tablespoon of mustard seeds. And let them pop. I'm going to stick all the kind of dry spices in like that, and then give them a shake and just wait for them to start popping and getting really hot. Now this curry spice that I'm making, if you want, you can make it up and put it in the fridge and it'll last a couple of weeks really. But I'm going to use it all now because I've got all this veg, as I said, that I was given. I'm going to make lots and lots of vegan vegetable curry, and I'm going to take any that I'm not going to want tonight and put it in the freezer and have batches of it to come out and use it whenever I need it. Because who knows how long this is going to last. It is kind of driving me crazy. Are you being driven crazy? I am being driven completely crazy. And I know how lucky I am because I'm in a house full of people. So I think you can hear them screaming upstairs. The boys are upstairs, they're supposed to be doing their homework. They were going to do that. And the girls are around as well. So I'm lucky because I've got 4 children. There's lots of us here. So I really do feel sorry for people that are all on their own. But I might strangle someone along the way. Anyway, these are heating up nicely, starting to smoke. I'm just waiting for them to start popping. And as soon as they pop, I'm going to put them in this mortar and pestle and just grind them down. Okay, they're popping. I can hear them popping. So I'm just going to switch off that heat and put all these lovely smoking, popping spices into my mortar and pestle here and grind those down. You don't need to grind them down if you've used all dry spices actually. I used not dry, all ground spices, but I used a mix of the two. So a very good way to get rid of any frustrations you're feeling at the moment. So they're beautifully ground. I'm going to pop those in back into the pan like that. I'm going to also add a tablespoon of cinnamon, big tablespoon of turmeric because it's so anti-inflammatory, antiviral, some paprika. All of these spices are medicinal, all of them. They're all fantastic for you. Now, it's not going to cure you of corona, as I'm calling it, because I don't want to give it a serious name. I want to call it corona. That scares me less. All of these spices have antiviral, antibacterial rich in antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties to it, and by adding all these other wonderful things that we're adding, you're just kind of giving yourself the best nutrition that you can have. So I know people are trying to exercise to keep healthy, but try and eat good as well, because that'll help. I'm going to add in the ginger and the garlic. Lots of garlic. Garlic contains something called alpha-tin, which is like a natural antibiotic. It's just incredible stuff. It's said that when they were building the pyramids, all the slaves went on strike because the Egyptians stopped their garlic rations and they were starting to get ill. So it just shows you how good it was. It was the world's first antibiotic. So, you know, eat lots of garlic. It's not like going out anywhere, is it? You can smell as smelly as you like, so don't worry about it. Nice healthy pinch of salt. And then to that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I might have to add a bit more than that actually. And that goes in, just mix that in beautifully. And then to the dry mixture, the tomato paste, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of white wine vinegar or cider vinegar or some kind of vinegar like that. Oof. That goes right up your nose, that does. A little bit of oil. And just let that cook down. So this needs about, I don't know, 10 minutes of really cooking down. Don't let it burn, don't let it catch, don't have it too high. I'm going to add in the chilies as well. They're 3 finely chopped chilies, got a mix of red and green. I like it quite hot. I've de-seeded them though. And I'll check it, you know, if you want a bit more heat, then you can add some more, but once you've added the heat, it's quite hard to take it out unless you really add some potato. Sometimes helps, but it's not so great. And now I'm going to add some wet. If you haven't got fresh tomatoes, and I've chopped up all these fresh tomatoes, canned tomatoes, passata would be just fantastic. Oh, it smells fantastico. And the onions, just chuck those in. And then this, what's left here needs to really cook down for around 20 minutes really, to just get all the liquids and get all the flavours out. And then I'm going to add the rest of my vegetable ingredients and let that cook down for another 20 minutes. So it's a lovely, deep, rich vegetable curry. So that's cooked down absolutely beautifully. And now I'm going to add the aubergine and the courgettes. Ooh, it's going everywhere. Stir those in. The bits I've sent flying everywhere as well. And just again, let that really cook down. I mean, you can do this in a slow cooker actually. If you just fry off all the spices and get the spice mix made up, the curry paste made up, and then put it all in the slow cooker, add a little bit of water to get it going. Oh, you can just leave it all day to really, really cook down. It depends on how mushy you like your veg. I mean, I'm putting the aubergine and the courgettes in, but I'm not going to put the green beans in until much later because I like to have a little bit of a crunch. And I'll I'll start putting the spinach in because that'll take a while because you know how it just sinks into nothing, spinach, but I'll do that slowly.